Well, a blessed good morning to all of you under the sound of my voice. Welcome again to Moments of Inspiration with your friend Minister Rick coming to you from Hatchet Bay, Lutheran in the Bahamas. And today I'm saddened that I've lost a schoolmate of mine, Jenny Mae Johnson from Hatchet Bay, who's family to the Johnsons. Her daddy was Charlton Johnson. And she had a couple of months battle with cancer, and she passed on yesterday. But Jenny Mae's heart was ready to meet her Lord. I thank God that I was able to call her almost on a daily basis, send her my inspirations. She shared with me her testimony, and she was anxiously waiting to come out of the hospital, but she was also anxiously waiting to see her God. And so today, to her family, her brother Neely, sisters, family members and friends, may her soul rest in peace and rise in glory. Today I want to talk to us on the topic, follow his direction. Follow his direction. I want to share a little bit from Miles Monroe devotional book, Daily Power and Prayer. And it says, Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Listen, God has plans for us, and he wants those plans to be fulfilled. Yet for this to happen, we must follow his direction. Remember that we have to follow God's direction. Now, many of you hard head, y'all don't follow nobody's direction. And that is sad, even to your own demise. But if you want to be successful with God, you got to follow God's direction. When Joshua took over the leadership in Israel, God said to him in effect, though Moses is now dead, you have a big vision. It's your time now to fulfill your purpose. Here's what he tells Joshua in Joshua chapter 1, verse 7 and 8. Be careful to obey all my law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn from it to the right or to the left, that ye may be successful in whatever you go. Do not let this book of the law depart from your mouth. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful and have good success. Listen, when you're directed by God, you will have great success. 5 months ago, the Holy Spirit spoke to me and directed me concerning starting a daily inspirational devotion. Yes, that was in April of this year. Moments of Inspiration with Minister Rick started during the first week of April 2020. Wow, can't believe it's been such a long time. I thank God for his direction, and I'm humbled that every day he gives me a new message to inspire you, make you think, and to call you to action. There are well over 100 messages on my YouTube account, videos by Ricardo L. Dean Sr., and they are being shared all over the Bahamas and the world. The comments are very encouraging, and thank all of you for liking, listening, and sharing. My 8-year-old nephew, Minister Christon Luda Alexander Jerome Papa Sandy Farrington Roll, who the Lord also directs to read his daily devotions every day on YouTube, 365 Devos for Boys, calls or messages me whenever I'm late with my daily inspiration to remind me that he and his partners are waiting for my daily message. Thank you, Christon. At 8 years old, Christon is already saved, loves the Lord, loves the things of God, and Christon, you are my future pastor. My 9-year-old nephew, Charles Olius, in Florida, who wants to be president of the United States. Listen, Charlie taught me and directed me how to put these messages on YouTube at 9 years old. Thank you, Charlie. Listen to me. When you follow God's direction, he will make a way for you even if the children have to help you. Now that's a message all by itself. I get tired sometimes. My flesh want to rebel, but I hear God's voice every day in my quiet time when reading the Bible in my spirit and through your responses telling me, directing me to go on. My oldest sister Holly in Florida, who sends these messages viral every day, and her friends get them all over the world. My youngest aunt Audrey, who responds daily with words of encouragement. My cousins, the Farringtons, the Deans, who anxiously await a fresh word every day. My cousin and grandma Hammer, Steve, who calls me his pastor. My 84-year-old friend, Etienne, in Grand Bahama, who sends me his daily blessings every day. God bless you, Etienne. My American listener who catches her husband, her non-saved Christian, listening 2 a.m. every morning. Keep listening, my brother. My Harbor Island friend, who shares with her husband, friends, and family. My pastor friends, who now look forward every day. 8 Watches Prayer Ministry that I'm a part of, who are a 24-hour non-stop prayer ministry every day for the last 6 months or more. 8 Watches of Prayer Ministry has been praying every single day, every single hour. Thank you, 8 Watches. My church family, who gets a fresh word every day. I haven't sent it there, but people in the political chat groups tell me they hear these messages. Wow, keep sharing. My children, who gives me thumbs up every day. My wife, who is anxiously awaiting every day. My mother, Reverend Bessie Lady Louise Farrington Dean, who watches us not on her cell phone, but on YouTube on the big TV screen. The rest of you, you know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. You see, God has directed me. And because God has directed me, I now want to direct you to be inspired, to listen, and to act on these things. Thank God for His direction. 2 questions for you today. Is God directing you? Yeah, you. Has God directed you? If He has, then follow Him. Selah, think and act on these things. God bless you today.